Hello, welcome to the Literacy Sphere. I'm Oleanda Yuba. In this channel, we talk about everything diction, public speaking, vocabulary building, grammar, and overall personal development. If you are new here, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that for subsequent videos, you will get notified. If you are a returning subscriber, you are warmly welcome. All right, let's cut to the chase. There's something I've observed that makes someone a phenomenal speaker. What makes the difference between a good speaker and a great speaker? Or what makes a difference between an ordinary speaker and an exceptional speaker? One of the things that make a great speaker is the use of words. How well words are used to captivate the listeners. Great speakers have a way with words. They are able to capture your attention using words. They use words that sound appealing to your ears and you want to hear more. And so today I will be sharing with you one secret that you can apply in your speaking and get to improve how well your speech or your spoken English is received by your listeners, or how well you sound to your listeners. If you'd like to leave a lasting impression on your listeners, then you should pay close attention and watch this video to the end. Today's video has been titled Elegant Expressions. Elegant expressions. Expressions that make you stand out when you speak. Expressions that make people stop to listen to who is speaking. I call them the elegant expressions. I must point out that these expressions I'm going to share with you are simple expressions that you are going to use to replace some everyday words or everyday expressions if you like. Okay? So the secret there is to replace the overused expressions with their synonyms, with some alternatives. I'm going to share with you 7 alternatives to 4 everyday expressions. So we're going to look at 4 everyday expressions that we use, and we'll learn some alternatives to these expressions that you can employ while speaking and stand out as a speaker. So for each of the expressions, I will share 7 alternatives. Yes, 7 alternatives. And who knows, I might even give some more expressions, some extra words, some extra expressions you can use while speaking. If you are ready, then we can dive right in. Number 1, the expression, I am fine. That's like a default response when someone asks how you are doing. When people are asked how they are, how are you? The response is always, I am fine. That's quite common in Africa where I live. You respond to how are you with I am fine. That's a default response. It's always there at the tip of the tongue. Every time you hear how are you, just expect the answer, I am fine. Even among babies, you see babies trapped on the back by their moms, few months old, possibly a year plus. How are you? I'm fine. That's what you hear all the time, and that becomes our response, the acceptable response to how are you. Sometimes, even when some people aren't feeling well, you ask, how are you? They respond, I'm fine, and then they recall that they aren't actually feeling well and say that, I'm not so well. But then they've already said, I am fine. And that's because it's been programmed into our brains, that response, I am fine. And so today, we will take a look at some alternatives. Yes, some alternatives. If you are ready, then we can proceed, right? Other ways to say, I am fine. Elegant expressions for I am fine. Number 1, you can say, I'm all right. Yes, I'm all right. I love this expression so much and I use it a lot. I'm all right. Now, please note when someone asks, how are you? And you respond, tell the person how you are. Please, courtesy demands that you also ask how they are doing. Yes. So thank them for asking and ask how they are doing. I'm all right, thanks. And you? Or I'm all right, thanks for asking. What about you? That's a way to show personal interest. Show the person that you care, that you're not selfish. So you don't respond, I'm fine, I'm all right, and you run off. No. Show some care. Show some concern. Okay? I'm all right. What about you? I'm all right, thanks. And you? So yes, first you can say, I'm all right. Next, you can say, I'm doing great. Lovely expression. I'm doing great. With a smile on your face. Of course, you use that when you are truly doing great, when you're well. All the responses I'm giving now, all 7, are for when you are well. I'll quickly give you 1 or 2 expressions for when you are not well, when you're not feeling well, okay? So you can say, I'm doing great. Next, you can say, I'm keeping well. I love this also. I'm keeping well. I use that in writing. And when I'm asking how someone is doing, I say, I hope you're keeping well. I use that in writing. I trust you're keeping well. I presume you're keeping well. I use it in formal writing, emails, and other kinds of correspondence. Formal, informal, it goes well. And keeping well. I hope you're keeping well. So you can use that in place of how are you. I trust you're keeping well. I hope you're keeping well. Okay? So yes, you can say I'm keeping well. That's my 3rd alternative. Next, you can say I'm very well. We hear this sometimes, right? I'm very well. Thanks for asking. And you? Always remember to thank the person and then ask how they're doing as well. Okay? Or at least, I'm very well. And you? So even if you don't get to say thank you, ask how they're doing. Inquire how they're feeling. And that's the way you show personal interest. Another expression I like to use is a British one. I'm in trim. I'm in trim. It means I'm in perfect health. I'm in good health. I'm in trim. To be in trim means to be in good health. Okay? So you can use that as well. Next, I'm in mint condition. I use this in chatting. Yes, I use it when I chat with friends or when I take inquiries from my clients or prospective clients. They ask, how are you? I say, I'm in mint condition. And it always captivates the reader. Many times I've gotten compliments about this expression. They say, oh, I love this. I would like to use it. Yes, you can use, I'm in mint condition. It means you are very well. You're doing great. You are in perfect health. I'm in mint condition. Mint, new, as good as new. Lastly, number 7, you can say I am pretty good or I'm good. This is a bit informal. You can use this in informal settings. I am pretty good. I'm good. You hear this in America a lot. How are you doing? Good. They just use the good. I'm good. Right? So this is informal. Please take note. It's informal. Now, what about when you are not feeling well, when you are not fine? How do you respond? You can say, not so well. How are you? Not so good. Not so well. A formal one that I love to use is, I could be better. I could be better. You're telling the person that, you're not well. You could be better. Yeah, at the moment you are not well. So yes, I've given you some expressions you can use when you are not feeling well, okay? Because of course, the reality is sometimes we don't feel well. It's an imperfect world. Yes, so let's be real. We don't always have to say we're fine because sometimes we actually are not fine. All right, I hope you enjoyed this part of the lesson. We've got 3 more parts to go. We're looking at 4 different expressions. We've looked at the first one, I am fine. And right now we're taking I am fine, we're bundling it up and throwing it out the window. Right now we're moving on to number 2. We've looked at other ways to say I am fine. Now we want to look at other ways to say I am sorry. Sorry is an expression we get to use almost every day, and that's because we step on each other's toes, we offend one another, and so we need to be armed with that expression, with that word. But how would it be if you keep saying sorry, 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 sorry all the time? What if you've got some elegant ways to say sorry? Wouldn't that be nice? Let's learn some classy ways to say I'm sorry. Please note, some of them are words and expressions you already know but may not use. Now I'm bringing it to your consciousness to intentionally use these alternatives. They will set you apart as a communicator when you speak. All right? Other ways to say I am sorry. Number 1, I apologize. Yes, as simple as that sounds, it makes you stand out when you use it in place of sorry. Okay? I apologize. Next, please forgive me. This one makes you sound more sincere. It makes the person you've offended feel that you truly are sorry. You are deeply sorry. Please forgive me. Next, you have please pardon me. Please pardon me. It also shows how deeply sorry you are and you're asking for forgiveness. You're begging to be pardoned. Please pardon me. Next, this is a bit formal. Please accept my apologies. This is perfect for formal settings. In official settings, you can say, please accept my apologies. In writing, especially, please accept my apologies. The next one is, I owe you an apology. I owe you an apology. And then, of course, you go ahead to mention how sorry you are. Okay? I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have spoken to you that way. Please pardon me. So you can back this up with another expression like please forgive me or please pardon me. I owe you an apology also suffices, and it's perfect for when you want to apologize. Now, in informal settings, you could say, my mistake, or my bad. My bad, you could use those in informal settings, okay? My mistake, my bad. You could also say, it was my mistake, it was all my fault. So for I'm sorry, I've given you up to 8 expressions. 8, yes. So other ways to say I'm sorry, instead of sorry, 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 please use these elegant expressions to communicate, and that makes you stand out when you speak. Our lesson number 3, other ways to say thank you. We get to say thank you almost every minute, every hour. We receive favors, we receive assistance, we receive gifts, and we have to express gratitude to the giver or to someone who has helped us. How do we respond? We keep saying thank you, thank you, thank you like everyone else. Wouldn't you want to stand out as a speaker? Wouldn't you want to sound appealing and captivating to your listeners? Then replace the everyday word thank you, the overused word thank you, with its alternatives. I'm going to give you 7 elegant ways, classy ways to say thank you. Ready? Let's go. Number 1, you can say many thanks. I love this a lot. My students in my coaching program, The Journey to Eloquence, can testify to this fact. I love many thanks. We love it. The coaches love it. And when the students get into the program, they also get infected with the fever, so to say. And before you know it, everyone's saying many thanks because it's a classy way of expressing gratitude. Many thanks. Next, you can say thanks a lot. I teach the children in my club, the Distinct Kids Club, to say thanks a lot. And many other expressions we're going to learn. Thanks a lot. Thanks a million. You see, these expressions go deeper. They show the depth of your gratitude. Instead of just thank you, you say thanks a million, many thanks, thanks a lot. See, you're showing that you truly appreciate what someone has done for you or what someone has given to you. All right? Many thanks, thanks a lot, thanks a million. What more? I appreciate you. Someone has done something for you or has given you a gift. I appreciate you, or I appreciate it. All right? You could say, I appreciate you, talking to the person, or I appreciate it. Oh, I love the gift. I appreciate it. Okay? You could even add, thank you so much. See? So these are elegant ways to say thank you. I've given you 5. Now I love this one. The next one I'm going to say sounds quite formal and British. It's thanks most kindly. Thanks most kindly. I use this in writing. In formal writing, I use it. Thanks most kindly. Thanks most graciously. I use it in formal settings also, official settings, official documents. I use thanks most graciously for approving this proposal. We look forward to working together with your firm. We can't wait to get on this project together. Thanks most graciously for your time. I look forward to this partnership. Thanks most graciously. Quite formal, quite British, and quite elegant. Next, this is a bit informal. You can use it for children as well as adults. You're a lifesaver. Yes, it shows the depth of your gratitude as well. You're a lifesaver. You can use that. For children, I could say, you're a star, you're a darling. All of these are ways you can stand out when you communicate so that the person you're speaking to will remember you when you are gone or when you have left. Okay? All right, so we've learned so many ways to say thank you. And so right now, what do we do to thank you? We bundle it up and throw it out the window. I try to avoid the expression thank you, not because it's wrong, but because it's overused. In place of thank you, I use all these other elegant and classy expressions that I've just shown you today. After now, we move over to lesson 4. Who can guess what the 4th lesson is all about? What expression are we looking at next? Who can guess? Can you guess? Oh, other ways to respond to thank you. And what's our default response to thank you? You are welcome, right? Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome. Welcome everywhere. That's why today I will show you 7 other ways to say you're welcome. That's the welcome in response to thank you, not the welcome we say to someone who has just arrived. Okay? So when you want to respond to thank you, instead of you are welcome, you could say, my pleasure. This is so simple and classy. My pleasure. My pleasure. Next, more formal, the pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine. That's another excellent expression you can use in place of you're welcome. What's another one? Don't mention it. I hear people say, don't mention. Please take note. There should be the it at the end. Don't mention it. Telling the person not to bother thanking you. Okay? Or not to bother talking about what you've done. It's nothing. Never mind. Don't mention it. Okay? Don't mention it. That's another classy expression you can use in place of you're welcome. Next, we can say Think nothing of it. I love this also. Think nothing of it. You're telling the person, oh, forget about it. It's no big deal. Yes, this is another expression as well. It's no big deal, right? Good. Don't mention it. Think nothing of it. It's no big deal, right? That's informal anyway. Again, you can say, it was the least I could do. It was the least I could do. I love using this as well. You can use it both in formal and informal settings. It was the least I could do. Telling the person that you could have done more. Okay? What I did was insignificant. It was nothing. It was the least I could do for you. Okay? You could as well say, oh, you could have done that for me as well. You could have done the same for me. This is informal. Another expression I like to use is, I wish I could do more. When I give out a gift to someone and the person is thanking me, I usually say, I wish I could do more. Yes, I wish I could do more. Telling the person that, yes, you truly would have loved to do more. And that's the truth. I always want to do more. I always want to give more. So you could say, I wish I could do more. Finally, you can say, it's nothing. This is informal. Thank you so much. Oh, it's nothing. Never mind. It's nothing, right? So for this, we've learned up to 8 or 9 alternatives, elegant expressions you can use in place of you are welcome. And so what do you say to me? Did I hear you say thank you? I don't want to hear it. So what can you say to me? If you enjoyed this lesson, please type in the comments section. I want to hear your response. If you want to show appreciation for this lesson, type in the chat box, type in the comments section rather. Tell me how you feel, okay? And use an elegant expression in place of thank you. Tell me your favorite of all the alternatives to thank you and use it in the comments section. You could also pick other ones you love and let me know in the comments section. For all the lessons, for I am fine, you can let me know the best expression for you or your favorite. For I am sorry, please let me know your favorites or your favorites. For you're welcome, let me know as well. And for thank you, let me know. I'd love to read your comments and respond. And if there's any lesson you want me to discuss in the future, please do not hesitate to drop that as well in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before I go, what should you do if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet? Please go now and tap on the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be among the first to receive a notification for the next video. See you in my next video. Bye.